Blessings and welcome. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and these are your monthly readings for July 2018. And if you know your rising and moon sign, also with your sun sign, it would be very beneficial to look at those tarot readings also to get a more in-depth understanding of where your vibration is taking you. Especially this month, we have two eclipses happening. We have a solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer and also a lunar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius that may affect you deeply, especially if you are a Cancer or an Aquarius. So I am going to pull some oracles to connect to those energies, and I do hope that if you would like a personal reading to connect a little bit more deeply about where the changes are happening for you specifically with all this synergy happening out in the universe, please reach out to my website, which is synergizedtarotbytammy.com. Or my email address. You can just send me an email and I will send you all my information about my tarot readings, and that's at synergizedtammy@gmail.com. I'm also on Instant Go, and Instant Go is an easy, fast way to connect with me if you have a fast question that you want to ask me. And all you have to do is download it onto your phone, and you can connect with me under Tarot Readers. So many blessings. Again, I just want to send out lots of love and gratitude to all of you who support my channel each and every month. I'm truly grateful for you sharing and sending me all those beautiful comments and being able to have the most lovely clients ever. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy. My sexy Scorpions, are you ready for some eclipses? Because this month we have two in July. One on July 11th and also on July 27th. The first one is a solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer, affecting you Scorpios, and yes, I'm a Scorpio sun also, in your ninth house. And then the lunar eclipse that's happening on July 27th in Aquarius is affecting your fourth house. So you'll see some changes, some insight maybe in these houses. The ninth house is connected to your spiritual growth, learning, mentorship, connecting to others who can help you grow and learn, going back to school, higher knowledge, also about traveling to foreign lands. And so there seems to be a lot maybe going on for a lot of you Scorpions with the first eclipse in Cancer, connecting to your big dreams, the big picture with the ninth house. So also it's important to make sure that you're nurturing yourself. You do have the archetypal energy of the mother this month, and it's really important to stay to the light of this mother energy, the feminine energy of nurturing and giving unconditional love, not only to yourself but to others. And it's important to make sure that you're not going to the shadow side, which is being smothering and trying to control maybe the situations with others. So allow yourself to feel the mother energy, that feminine vibration of love, and connect to Mother Gaia. And maybe it's important for you to connect to your mother this month, Scorpio, for that feminine energy. Some of you are bringing life into this world, and it is about you being a mother and being very connected maybe with the eclipse in your fourth house at the end of the month, being more nurturing and connected to your family and home. So the overall energies for you Scorpios is going to be the Seven of Swords. So this is about you paying attention to things happening around you, Scorpio. The Seven of Swords is about paying attention to those who may be wanting to take from you, steal from you, cheating on you, doing something behind your back that you need to be aware of. So, and that's why I do feel with the ninth and fourth house, that's going to be illuminated with these eclipses. It's you're paying attention to the big picture, paying attention to your surroundings and seeing if there's something that you need to pay attention to, and maybe understand why this is happening, and connecting again to that mother energy. Maybe someone close to you is taking something from you, and you need to tap into that light energy of giving unconditional love because of something that's going on around you, Scorpio. So the male energy how this is affecting you. The Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a lot of you male energies need to take some time for rest and contemplation, meditation for sure. Again, I feel with the mother energy, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, getting out into nature and connecting with that energy. So the female energies for Scorpio is the Magician. Wow, this is magical new beginnings for you, from insight that you're learning from. So this is going to be a very powerful time of growth in your spiritual and understanding and changes to what you've been wanting to make. So these eclipses are going to be, especially I feel with the ninth house energy in the eclipses that are happening, the eclipse that's happening on July 11th may open you up to beginning something new, seeing something that you can create with the ninth house. So you're going to tap into maybe some new knowledge and growth and spiritual mentorship from others that may help you, guide you, maybe because of the Seven of Swords. But there's something that you're learning from these eclipses. It looks like in the month of July is about contemplation. It is about seeing the big picture, seeing and being open to others about what they're trying to maybe take from you. Be on top of the competition and look towards your resources. Look towards what you can give out externally to others, because especially your female energies, there's something that you have been brewing, something that you have been doing behind the scenes. I do feel that you have been feeling this magical energy from within to be able to create something. So let's look at your foundation for the month of July here, Scorpio, and see where that energy is playing out for you in your foundation. And like I said, it does look like with the ninth house, there may be some changes to moving and yeah, the Fool. Making some major changes and being free and open to explore new avenues. So your foundation, it looks like, is going to change, and you're going to have to have a leap of faith, it looks like, to do something. And it may affect your home, your family, your security, how you feel about things. And look at, you get the home. Yeah, your foundation in your home is changing, Scorpio. Something is happening. And maybe with the mother energy, changes with your children that may be happening because of that eclipse in the fourth house on July 27th. Unexpected changes. Starting a new journey. Being open for changes. Magical changes. So it may be something difficult that may come about that you're going to have to change. That is happening around you, Scorpio, but it definitely looks like it will be fun. It'll be a journey. It'll be a new adventure, and I do feel it'll be really positive for you. So I'm going to pull a Romance Angel card for you also here and see where the love energy is taking you. So love for Scorpio, July 2018. My cards don't want to stay together here. There we go. So you give your relationship a chance. So, you know, some of you are going to have to put more effort into your relationships, and that could be because, you know, again, the eclipse at the end of the month is affecting your family, your home, your security. And so you may have to work harder on your relationships, work harder on your partnerships, your home vibration, but it is taking you in a new direction that you're needing. And of course, Jupiter, which is in your sign, in our sign, Scorpio, in the first house, it has been retrograde for the last couple months, and now it's going direct. So this may be a wonderful time that things are really going to change as Jupiter goes forward in the middle of July. So, and that's why things are going to start to look positive. Things that have been been very slow and not moving for you, it looks like now there's going to be enough shift of energy to see some openings up with this leap of faith, the Fool card and the Magician. So yes, beautiful. I want to pull some spirit messages, some guidance from the angelic realm. And so the first card I'm going to pick for guidance here is from the Keepers of the Light Oracle. And we'll see what light energy, what Keeper of the Light is going to assist us Scorpios in the month of July. What guidance that we can expect and which we can connect to help us through any type of difficulties that we may be going through. And you get the Divine Director, intervention and purpose. So the Divine Director is going to give you some type of new purpose. They're going to intervene, and that's why I do feel there's going to be changes around you, in your home, in your family, in your security, in the big picture of where you're going, finding your purpose with the 9th house. And what it says here on this card is divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So just let me read what the Keepers of the Light, what the Divine Director is wanting you to know as you move on in your journey in the month of July here. And the Divine Director, sorry. Sometimes it takes me a few moments to find the page. Here we go. So, the Divine Director. The Divine Director is a facet of the heart of the Creator. According to New Thought teaching, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it and understand on a deeper level what will support our true function, which is, sorry, let me turn the page here, which is to be happy. The Divine Director works directly with angels, in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill the role of supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember love and do what makes you happy. The extended message, divine intervention, is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Know that your career can complement your purpose, but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forward. So know whatever pathway you're on, I do feel some of you will find your purpose. Some of you understand your purpose and you're being divinely directed. So allow the intervention to occur. And if there are changes that are happening, especially with the 9th house energy, that lunar eclipse happening on July 11th, it's giving you, a lot of you, us Scorpios, our life purpose, understanding where we should be moving on our journey and taking that leap of faith to really see things more in the angelic realm, the magical realm, the spiritual realm. So yes, let's pull one more card from the Native Spirit to see what other guidance we can receive for the month of July here. And let's see what the Native Spirit energy has to say to you. The Circle of Life. The Circle of Life. I love these cards. So let's see what the Circle of Life, the Native Spirit energy, the Circle of Life. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing you your dreams to fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Yes, and I do feel that's why Jupiter going direct is allowing things to flow into your circle of life now. And financial opportunities, new energy for beginnings are happening for you because of this divine intervention happening here, Scorpio, with these eclipses. Your nature spirit wants you to know the circle of life, called the medicine wheel, in Native American traditions, symbolizes a cosmology that honors all the circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace. There's beauty in the rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun and demean times of endings depletes your energy. Choose what is, and you become master of the universe, for at least of your own personal universe. Be the master of your universe. Be the magician that you are. And that's what the circle of life is telling you. The journey. Create a medicine wheel for yourself. It can be as simple as creating a circle of stones that you place on your desk, or making a circle of stones or pine cones that you lay outdoors. As you place each part of the circle, hold the intent that you are honoring all aspects of your life. And that's really important, especially with the Four of Swords here for the male's energy. Get in touch with your inner being and allow yourself to take time for that meditative vibration. And that's why I do feel a lot of you Scorpio males need to really get centered and understand that everything that happens, it's for a reason. It's for lessons. It's for learning. It's for growing and understanding. Because you are about to embark on some type of new journey here. And it has something to do with the fourth house of family, home, and security. And it's important to embrace the changes that are coming and the intervention, the changes that your angels and guides are wanting you to be open to. So your own energy here, you get the Page of Swords. And so this is about you being very clear on the communication that you're giving. I do feel that you as the Page of Swords now are ready to embark on something new, and being very clear on being ready for this journey. So yes, I see this beginning of a new journey, and you really creating it for yourself and allowing yourself. This is the key, is really the Page of Swords, being open to some type of new adventure. Something is going to be communicated to you to allow this change to happen. And yeah, the key is to really pay attention to what's happening around you. There may be something that will be communicated to you, something that you may have to communicate to someone else because of the Seven of Swords, this challenge that you're facing this month, Scorpio. But the key is communication. The key is this change and being free and open to, go in the direction that you really want to. So other people's energies that you may be affected by here, Scorpio. And sorry, I just dropped this card, the Three of Wands. Again, I see this change, movement. Three of Wands is someone coming into your vibration to show you some type of purpose, some type of journey that you're going to have to make a decision upon and have some type of faith. And that's what the ninth house is. It's all about your spiritual faith and believing that if someone is offering you something, some type of new journey that seems really positive and you feel very good about it, then it's time to walk away from the troubles that you've been in and see something new in the circle of life. Yes, your angels are really trying to intervene and help you move into the purpose that you have chosen to do in this lifetime. There you go. Then you got a journey. Yeah, this is a strong connection for a lot of you Scorpios to be ready for some type of new journey that's going to be offered, something that you're just going to have a lot of faith in and belief. That's why I feel the mother energy is there, is to really nurture yourself at this time, and love yourself unconditionally. This is also a connection to giving birth. Maybe there's a journey to go see someone. Maybe someone in your family is having a beautiful child, and so it may be that you're off on an adventure to go and nurture that energy. So it does look like a connection to the fourth house for you, with being more open to connecting more to your family, maybe, and taking a journey that's going to be very positive for you. So your hopes, wishes, and dreams here. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. You're wanting some type of new adventure. You're wanting this change, and it looks like you will be moving, traveling, having more adventure, seeking more desires with this Knight of Wands here. So one more card here, and then we're going to see the outcome of it all here. So yeah, partnerships on the horizon, things are changing, migration. That seems to be the big focus, the theme this month for a lot of you Scorpios, some type of new journey, and you being ready to migrate somewhere, and being, the key is to be free and to be open to this communication, this new adventure that I do feel is coming your way. So the outcome for a lot of us Scorpios for July with these eclipses is this: the King of Pentacles, prosperity. And that's what having Jupiter going direct in our first house is giving us, the King of Pentacles, being more prosperous and grounded, receiving some type of offer from this King of Pentacles that's taking you on some type of new journey. So yeah, I do feel you're going to receive some offer, and it's going to be hard to refuse, because it's really allowing you to be in a place that you feel that you're fulfilling your life purpose. So look out for this King of Pentacles. It could be a strong connection to a love energy with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here also. But I see a lot of fire here with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. It could be a connection to a strong fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries here also. But yes, this King of Pentacles wants to give you some type of love, some type of joy, happiness, celebration, because he's going to offer you something that's going to be very substantial. And like I said, it could be a promotion, it could be a job offer, it could be love, it could be recognition. But it's something that you're going to really enjoy this new adventure and journey. So yes, let's look at two more cards. I'm going to pull two more oracles, and they are to connect to the eclipse energies. And the first one, like I said, is on July 11th. It's a solar eclipse, and it will be connected to Rahu, which is the north node, the positive side. And we will see from the energy oracle what you may be feeling, going through with this eclipse in your ninth house of spiritual energy and growth and belief and long-term travel. And that's why I see a lot of traveling going on here. Maybe this is a month that you're really going to see a lot of different foreign lands, and angel of love, and then you get the angel of love. So let's see what the angel of love has to say. Number 49. Sorry about that. I'll get some tea. Okay. Angel of love. Tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. That's why I feel, look at the roses. This King of Pentacles offering some type of hope for love. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. So some of you will give your relationship a chance because you're seeing this change from the angel of love in your relationships. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. So, a lot of love this month, and that's why I feel you have the mother energy, nurturing, a lot of loving energy for your soul. And yes, it is definitely a time for you to feel love and recognition from someone who wants to give it to you. So yes, that's beautiful. And the other eclipse energy, which is affecting your fourth house, it's supposed to be a very powerful lunar eclipse. And let's see where that energy is taking you. And yes, let me pull the right cards here. And these are from the wisdom of the hidden realm. And let's see what the message is for the eclipse energy happening, Scorpio, in your fourth house. You get the Desert Prince. So you have two princes here, the Knight of Wands and the Desert Prince here. So it's all about journeys. And you've got this Leap of Faith card, the Fool card, about a journey. So yes, let's see what the Desert Prince, survival, false promises. So, and that's why I feel you need to be aware for some of you with the Seven of Swords, false promises. Surviving from something of a scandal or something that you are going to be aware of, maybe regarding family, regarding home. So let's see what the Desert Prince has to say here. Okay, the Desert Prince. 19. Okay. Make sure you can see that card good. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets little or no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances are. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of conditions, you'll succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and watch miraculous things manifest for you. So the challenge, don't be fooled by the beauty of the Desert Prince now, for you're being faced with a mirage. Sometimes you can't see the truth because you thirst for achievement, and recognition may blind you to the true nature of your situation. Perhaps, too, circumstances prevent you from being able to see with clarity. Beware when faced with something that seems too perfect, miraculous, and easy. If you think it's too good to be true, it is. Pay attention to false promises at this time. Don't be swayed by shortcuts and flattery. The best way out of this is to accept that every life has a desert period. Just accept this for now and cross it one step at a time. You will be led to green pastures and fresh, clean water with divine appropriate timing. So yes, the Desert Prince, starting a journey, you will succeed through courage and through faith. I just feel, there's something that you're going to have to be aware of. And of course, anything that you feel that you have been deceived by with someone or something happening around you, then the Desert Prince will show you this so that you can be aware and move forward and clear out the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the key is to really be clear now about things that are being shown to you, Scorpio. And of course, you have Mercury going retrograde, you have Mars in retrograde. So things you're going to have to really pay attention to. Contracts being signed, paperwork, false promises. But through that clarity, through paying attention, it does look like there's something arising from all of this, which is beautiful. And so just to close this up here, I want to make sure I didn't forget anything here. Yes, I think that's it. To close this up here, I just want to show your major arcana cards. And you have two major arcana cards here. You have the Fool and the Magician, and it's all about endings to begin something. So something has to end to begin this journey, but it's through your faith. It's through connection to the eclipse energy in your ninth house, seeing that you can create your own desires and see your visions through. There's something magical happening, and I do feel you are going to receive some type of communication that's going to change your foundation. It may be taking you to foreign places and allowing yourself for some type of new adventure. But know that you have the angel of love circling around you, protecting you. The circle of life, you've got divine intervention from your angels. So you will be protected. Just remember to stay to the light of the mother energy of nurturing and unconditional love, and knowing that there's a new birth, a new life coming for a lot of you Scorpios. And if things have been stale and stagnant, Jupiter is going direct now to allow you to have success and expansion and growth for you now, Scorpio. And ventures are waiting for you. Definitely something on the horizon that's very positive. So be free, open up to whatever communication you're receiving, because I do feel someone wants to offer you something really beautiful. So Scorpio, until next time, it was so great connecting with you. And with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.